Joke Vlog.
Alright guys, for today we're going to cool it on the comedy just a little bit. Normally a bowl of laughs around here, right? Got some more pressing matters to talk about. So I recently had a grandfather pass away, and as we're going through his house, clearing it out, getting it ready to put on the market, divvy up what he had left among the family, and some parties are saying they believe he had nearly $1 million. Well, I've gone through his house for like the last couple days, and we're not finding anything like $1 million. We're not finding jewelry. We're not finding valuable art. He's had the same house since '93. He bought himself a used truck just last year. He seemed to be independent enough. He got into his late 80s, got pneumonia, may have had a stroke, compounding conditions really was too much for him, and he died just a few weeks ago. So where is all this money that people thought he had? Well, it didn't really go out to the family so much. This guy could really hold a grudge. I was left totally out of the will. In an original draft in 1998, I guess before I was a douchebag, I got like a pretty good percentage, and then after that, just name not even mentioned, like he forgot about me. But what did get to the will? Well, there's church, and at one point there's some church speaker who needed a lot of money. A guy he never met, just get like a pamphlet in the mail. Oh, well, this guy's doing God's work and he needs your money. And that's how people are ripping off the seniors today. We were thinking everything was going to be okay because he doesn't get online. He doesn't own a computer. He's not going to click and get malware and get wrapped up in some kind of scam. But it happened anyways, the old way, through the mail. We're finding that he was getting dozens of letters every day asking him for money. A lot of it politically motivated. Hey, we need you to keep Trump from being impeached, so write us a check. We're doing everything we can to make sure that the Democrats don't take away your guns, and we're going to need a check. And these people are playing both sides. I wouldn't be surprised if in the same office you have a guy printing out pamphlets for you to get Joe Biden into office, sitting next to a guy designing pamphlets that say, we gotta make sure that the GOP takes back the House. Give us your money. And it's just as much garbage as this, oh, look at me. I need a $700 million jet to fly around and spread God's love. I can't be bothered to fly with these criminals, the average folk. God needs me to fly without checking in with security. So while we have some people actually asking for donations, we have all these organizations asking for donations and possibly not even putting the money where they say they will. I'm betting that my grandfather lined the pocketbooks of many a scammer. Oh, well, is it really a scam if the guy's running for office and his campaign's asking for the money? I would say yes. And it's definitely a scam if it's somebody claiming to be with some campaign, claiming to be with some group, so they put together some kind of envelope to give to old people who can't see well. Nothing official about it. You get nothing. You just give. No, Grandpa didn't have a lot of valuables, other than this 1970 Sansui receiver, to which I called dibs. I mean, this thing doesn't have any harmonic distortion at all. It costs about as much as a car. In Grandpa's office, we found one of his final letters. He hadn't mailed it out yet. It was to someone he had sent money before, saying, I can't send you any more money. I sent you $8,000. I'm an old man. I'm broke, and I still have to eat. No matter what your grandparent may send to these people, it's never enough. My grandfather gave away hundreds of thousands of dollars to people lying to him and not to his family. Don't let it happen to you. Check in with your grandparents. See what it is they do each day. Are they really going through the mail like this? Are they writing checks to people they never met? That's a scam. So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.